Australia has long been seen as a land of opportunity, offering high living standards, a strong economy, and a multicultural society that attracts people from across the globe. For decades, immigrants have played a crucial role in shaping Australia's identity and economy. However, recent reports show an increasing number of immigrants leaving the country in record numbers, a surprising reversal of the traditional migration trend. Let's have a look at key factors contributing to this trend. Number 1. High cost of living. Many immigrants find it challenging to afford basic necessities due to rising expenses. For instance, a family from Sydney reported that despite both parents working, the combined costs of rent, bills, and childcare became unsustainable, prompting their decision to return to the UK, where living costs are lower and childcare is subsidized. Number 2. Housing affordability crisis. The dream of home ownership in Australia has become increasingly unattainable. Property prices have nearly doubled in the past decade, with housing costs now exceeding 10 times the average income. This situation has led to a significant divide between the wealthy and those struggling to afford housing. Number 3. Employment challenges. Some immigrants face difficulties in securing stable and fulfilling employment. An Irish citizen who moved to Melbourne found it hard to obtain sufficient job hours and eventually decided to return home due to these challenges. Number 4. Policy changes affecting immigrants. Recent changes to visa rules have caused uncertainty among international students and skilled migrants. Tightened eligibility criteria and increased English proficiency requirements have led to concerns about future prospects in Australia, prompting some to consider leaving. Number 5. Healthcare challenges. While Australia boasts a strong healthcare system, recent strains, such as long wait times for public healthcare services and the high cost of private health insurance, have left some immigrants dissatisfied. Immigrants often compare Australia's healthcare system with their home countries and decide to return where healthcare might be more accessible or affordable. Number 6. Cultural and social isolation. Some immigrants face difficulties integrating into Australian society, feeling a lack of belonging or connection. For example, language barriers, limited support networks, and perceived cultural differences can lead to feelings of isolation, especially in regional areas. Number 7. Education costs for families. Immigrants with children often face significant costs for education, especially international students or those not yet granted permanent residency. University fees, as well as high fees for international schooling, have driven families to seek more affordable educational opportunities in other countries. Number 8. Strict immigration policies. Australia's immigration policies have become more stringent in recent years, with longer processing times for permanent residency and increased scrutiny for skilled visas. Temporary visa holders often face job insecurity and uncertainty about their future, prompting many to leave for countries with more welcoming immigration pathways. Number 9. Work-life balance issues. While Australia is known for its lifestyle, some immigrants struggle to achieve a good work-life balance due to demanding jobs or insufficient wages. Long working hours combined with high living costs make it difficult for immigrants to enjoy the lifestyle they envisioned. Number 10. Climate and natural disasters. Australia's exposure to extreme weather events such as bushfires, floods, and heat waves has become a concern for many immigrants. Those from milder climates may find adapting to these conditions challenging and decide to relocate. Number 11. Family reunification. A significant number of immigrants leave Australia to reunite with family members in their home countries. The emotional toll of being away from extended family, especially for long durations, is a key factor in deciding to leave. Number 12. Global opportunities elsewhere. As countries like Canada, the UK, and Germany open their doors to immigrants with more attractive policies and benefits, many people are choosing to move there instead. These countries offer competitive salaries, lower living costs, and streamlined pathways to permanent residency. Number 13. Mental health challenges. The stresses of adjusting to a new country, combined with financial and social pressures, have led some immigrants to experience mental health struggles. Limited mental health support services for immigrants exacerbate these challenges, causing some to leave for a more familiar environment. Number 14. High competition in skilled labor. Many immigrants who came to Australia for skilled jobs find themselves competing with local workers in a tight labor market. Some feel undervalued or underemployed in jobs below their skill levels, leading them to seek better opportunities abroad. Number 15. Post-COVID-19 realities. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted many immigrants' lives, including job losses, extended border closures, and reduced international mobility. This period prompted many immigrants to rethink their priorities and return to their home countries or explore alternative destinations. Number 16. High taxes without equivalent benefits. Some immigrants feel that the high taxes in Australia are not reflected in equivalent public benefits. Compared to their home countries or other destinations, they may perceive Australia as offering less value for their tax contributions. These combined factors make Australia a less attractive option for some immigrants, particularly those who feel that their quality of life could improve elsewhere. The trend underscores the importance of addressing affordability, inclusivity, and support systems to retain talent in the country.